Article 14. Aggravating circumstances. The following are aggravating circumstances. 1. That the advantage be taken by offender of his public position. 2. That the crime be committed contempt or which insult to the public authority. 3. That the act be committed with insult of his disregard of the respect due to the offended party of accordance of the rank, age, or sex, or that he committed in the dwelling of the dwelling of the offended party if the latter has not given provocation. 4. That the act be committed with abuse of confidence or obvious ungratefulness. 5. That the crime be committed in the palace of the chief executive or in his presence or where public authorities are engaged in the discharge of their duties or in a place dedicated to religious worship. 3. That the crime be committed in the night time or in an uninhabited place or by the band whenever such circumstances may facilitate the commission of the offense. Whenever more than 3 armed malefactors shall have acted together in the commission of an offense, it shall be them to have been committed by a band. And 7. That the crime be committed on the occasion of a conflagration, shipwreck, earthquake, epidemic, or the calamity of misfortune. 8. That the crime be committed with the aid of armed men or person who ensure or afford impunity. 8. That the accused is a recidivist. The recidivist is one who at the time of his trial on one crime shall have been previously convicted by final judgment of another crime embraced in the same title of this code. 10. That the offended has been previously punished by an offense to which the law attaches an equal or greater penalty, or for 2 or more crimes to which it attaches a lighter penalty. 11. That the crime be committed in consideration of a prize, reward, or promise. 12. That the crime be committed by means of inundation, fire, poison, explosion, standing of a vessel, or international damage. Therefore, there to derailment of locomotive or by the use of any other artifice involving a greater waste and ruin. 13. That the act be committed with evidence premeditation. 14. That the graft, fraud, or disguise be employed. 15. That the advantage be taken of superior strength employed to be weaken the defense. 16. That the act committed with treachery, alivusha. There is treachery when the offended any of the crimes against the person employed employed employing means, method, or forms in the execution, therefore which then directly, especially to injure its execution without risk to himself arising from the defense which the offended party might make. 17. That means be employed or circumstances brought about which add ignominy to the natural effect of the act. 18. That the crime be committed after unlawful entry. There is unlawful entry when an entrance of a crime, a wall, roof, floor, door, or window be broken. 20. That the crime be committed with the aid of person under 15 years of age or by means of motor vehicles, motorized watercraft, airship, or other similar means. 21. That the wrong done in the commission of the crime be deliberately augmented by causing other wrong not necessary for its commissions.